Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson is going to be entitled The Significance of Music. My source is newspunch.com, and the article is entitled CIA Financed 80s Hip Hop to Corrupt American Youth Amidst Ex-CIA Agent. This was posted on August the 24th, 2017 by Baxter Dimitri. John Homston, a retired CIA agent, has admitted this week on national Russian television that the CIA was behind the creation of the 1980s hip-hop scene and financed major hip-hop acts, including NWA, Africa Bambaataa, and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. The government at the time spent big money, serious money, on this covert operation destined to further division and corrupt the American youth to nihilists. And this term is defined as rejecting morals and religious beliefs, anti-establishment, and anti-American ideologies. He explained in a half-hour interview broadcast on national television. Famous hip-hop songs of the legendary hip-hop outfit NWA were even scripted by a team of psychologists and war propagandists of the CIA. Fuck the police. And when I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hauled off. And other nihilist and anti-establishment lyrics were intended to unleash a wave of cynicism. And cynicism is defined as making one to have a negative outlook on things or life towards authorities, promote the use of heavy drugs, and entice the youth with revolutionary counter-establishment ideals. Look at this devil right here, man. Leo Cohen. The retired CIA agent claims the social engineering maneuver was extremely successful. And you see our people in this dead state, okay? Look at this young generation at this time frame, their hairstyles, the music that they're quoting, and the heavy obsession with drug use, man, and adultery. All of this is scribed within these satanic lyrics of these musicians, man. We understood at the time that music was a powerful means of propaganda to reach the youth, explained a 77-year-old man. Our mission was to use teenage angels to our advantage and turn Generation X into a decadent, pro-drug and anti-establishment culture that would create uprisings and further division within society. We even infiltrated mainstream radio to promote their music and reach millions of people every day. And that's why you have the same bullshit ass song being played over and over and over. Because if you think about it, it's the same songs in heavy rotation, man. And the DJs or the people that are actually the radio personalities, they don't even have an option on what to play. They are given, the agenda or the itinerary on this is what we're going to play. He admitted visibly proud of the accomplishment. For many of us in the CIA, infiltrating the 1980s hip-hop scene was one of the CIA's most successful experiments of propaganda to date. He acknowledged during the interview, you could say Frankenstein's monster got up off the table and started goose-stepping. The retired CIA agent, who has granted a Russian residence permit in 2011, also claimed Leo Cohen, commonly known as the tall Israeli who runs hip-hop, is a CIA asset. When it comes to engineering culture, no one touches Leo Cohen, Homston admitted. Hip-hop artists signed and promoted by Cohen include Slick Rick, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Eric B. and Rakim, EPMD, Stat Sonic, De La Soul, and A Tribe Called Quest. He ended up promoting rappers such as Jay-Z and Kanye West, and more recently brought Migos, and Young Thug to prominence. Look at this shit. John Homston warned the CIA haven't stopped using hip-hop to manipulate America. In the 80s, it was about division. Now it is about the emasculation of males in society. Picture Young Thug. Some experts openly admit hip-hop nihilism, which was expressed in the use of harder, more self-destructive drugs like heroin, cocaine, and methamphetamine, pushed United States President Richard Nixon into the war on drugs, a campaign of prohibition of drugs and foreign military intervention, with the stated aim being to define and reduce the illegal drug trade within America and around the world. The chaos we cause in America helped the government justify overseas wars of plunder to middle America. The country wouldn't be where it is today without hip-hop. The news that hip-hop was created and promoted by the CIA for social engineering purposes come after it was revealed that American modern artists, including Jackson Pollock, Robert Motherwell, William D. Kooning, and Mark Rothko, were also secretly funded and promoted by the CIA. Alright, so, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, by the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. First scripture, 1 Samuel 16:23. And it came to pass, when the evil spirit from the Most High was upon Saul, that David took an harp and played with his hands. So Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. Okay? So when you focus on that term refreshed in the Hebrew, Strong's H 7304 Rawaka, and it's going into he was relieved. Because why? The evil spirit departed from him. That's why he was relieved. Now, Yahweh Shem Shai can use music to take an evil spirit away from you. Best believe on the left hand side of Yahweh Shem Shai, evil spirits can come from wicked music. Okay? Because I remember just, when I was coming up, when I used to go to sleep listening to Tupac, man, I would be mad at the fucking world the next morning, man. Those are actually spirits within that music, man, that manipulate your mind, man. Think about it when, you hear certain songs, like just even with Tupac, certain songs will make you mad. Certain songs will make you want to party. Certain songs will make you want to just go find some hoes, so on and so forth, man. Those are spirits, man. This is 1 Chronicles 15:25. So David and the elders of Israel and the captains over thousands went to bring up the ark of the covenant of Yahweh Shem Shai out of the house of Obed-Edom with joy. Verse 26, and it came to pass when the Most High helped the Levites that bear the ark of the covenant of Yahweh Shem Shai, that they offered 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And David was clothed with a robe of fine linen, and all the Levites that bear the ark, and the singers, and Chaniah, the master of the song, with the singers. David also had upon him an ephod of linen. Thus all Israel brought up the ark of the covenant of Yahweh Shem Shai with shouting, and with sound of the cornet, and with trumpets, and with cymbals, making a noise with psalteries and harps. So this was a way through music that Yahweh Shem Shai was glorified by the order of King David. 1 Chronicles 16:1. So they brought the ark of the Most High and set it in the midst of the tent that David had pitched for it, and they offered burnt sacrifices and peace offerings before the Most High. And when David had made an end of offering the burnt offerings and the peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of Yahweh by Shem Shai. And he dealt to every one of Israel, both man and woman, to every one a loaf of bread, and a good piece of flesh, and a flagon of wine. Now I'm going to jump down. Verse 7. Then on that day David delivered first this psalm to thank Yahweh Shem Shai into the hand of Asaph and his brethren. Give thanks unto Yahweh Shem Shai, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. So when you sing to Yahweh Shem Shai, this is a form of thanking him as well. glorifying him, praising him, so on and so forth. Verse 9, sing unto him and sing psalms unto him. Talk ye, and when you focus on talking in Hebrew, is actually going into a form of singing. Talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Now, let's focus on Psalms in the Hebrew. Strong's H2167 pronounced as Zamar. Zamar. It means to sing, praise, make music. So music is extremely important, within our culture. Okay? But now Esau has manipulated it on the left-hand side to draw you away from Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Last scripture. 2 Chronicles 5:13. It came even to pass as the trumpeters and singers were as one, to make one sound to be heard in praising and thanking Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. And when they lifted up their voice with the trumpets and cymbals and instruments of music and praise Yahweh Hashem Al Shai, saying, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. That then the house was filled with a cloud, even the house of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. Verse 14, so that the priest could not stand to minister by reason of the cloud, meaning that chariot of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai. For the glory of Yahweh Hashem Al Shai had filled the house of the Most High. Okay, now when you focus on that term glory in the Hebrew, it's just talking about the magnificent appearance of that chariot, man. With that, hope you're edified. Shalom.